In this Vue 3 video tutorial, we will learn about interpolation and data, and we will start with what is interpolation, what we can do with interpolation, how we can pass data from script to template. Here you can see that we are using a script tag for writing our JavaScript code and template tag for writing our HTML code. So how we can pass some data from script tag to HTML, we will learn this thing also. And at the last, I will ask you a question and I will provide you the answer of this question in the same video also, so that you don't need to wait for next video. So before just starting with this video, I want to share some information with you. If you are looking to purchase domain name and hosting, then you can purchase it with the domain research. Here you can see that hosting just started with the 59 rupees per month, and they have three plans: shared hosting, resale hosting, and VPS hosting, and they will provide you 300 times faster speed, right? And even much more things like 2 GB CPU, 8 terabyte bandwidth, and much more. So go for it. So our first question is, what is interpolation? So interpolation will help us to write JavaScript code inside the template part or in HTML, right? So let's say you just want to use some JavaScript method, variable, or functions inside this HTML part. Then how you can do it? You can do it with the interpolation, and you can just use interpolation with the double curly braces like this, right? So let's say you just want to use plus operation here, addition. So what you can do here, so 10 plus 10, you can simply write here, and here is the output of our this code 20, right? So if you just remove this double curly braces, we call it interpolation, then you will find that now they are not applying the arithmetic operation, which is addition, right? So we can do it with uh, double curly braces. So we can do much more things. For example, let's say I want to check the length of this hello string. So we can do it hello dot length inside our this curly braces, and here you can see that we have a length of 5 because it have the 5 characters, right? So if have we some other like hello world or something, then this is again working great. So that's okay. Now the next thing is how we can pass data from script to HTML tag and how we can use it. Obviously we can use it with the you can say that the interpolation, but how we can pass data? So let's try. So I have a email property here, and it have email address like anil@test.com. So can I use directly here? Actually not, right? So let's see. Whenever you will just use it and you will put here email, then you will just find here email and colon. There is nothing to display here because this property cannot understand that how I can just communicate with our script tag. For that, what we need to do, we have to define a data function here. So let's define data, and it must have a return statement. Inside return we can return a object, and here let's put here email and just define anil@test.com. And now you can see that our email address. We can define more properties. Let's say I want to print here mobile, right? And let's say my mobile name number is 9999. This is not my mobile number, so don't try to call on it. And let me define here mobile inside interpolation, and this is working great. We can also define functions. So let's say I have a function like a get name, and we can return something here, return Anil Sidhu, and we can use it here. Let me just simply put here name and put here get name, and this is a method, so we have to use brackets. This is again working fine, right? Even we can pass some data dynamically with here. Let's say I'm just passing here Anil Sidhu, and we can get this data in X parameter, and here we go. This is again working fine, right? Here you can see that. So So that's all for this video. Yeah, one more thing which is very important, and this is an interview question. Can we assign some values inside our interpolation? So let's say I I just want to change some value or define some value inside my mobile, right? So let's say I want to just define here 8888 rather than 9999. So can we change it? Here you can see that. Okay, for that I just need to use single, uh, you can say assignment operator, and now you can see that this is changed or assigned, right? All right. uh, it can be asked in the interview question, can we assign a value inside our interpolation? Yes, we can assign in Vue.js, but when we are talking about Angular, we cannot assign it, right? This is the difference between Angular interpolation and Vue interpolation, right? So that's all for this video. If you still have any kind of confusion, you can ask me in the comment box, and don't forget to subscribe my channel.